Hello, friends.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Brain Candy Podcast, episode 938.
938, and I'm feeling great, and I don't care what you say about me rhyming. I'm going to do it forever.
She's going to do it forever. It would be weird if you quit now.
Right.
After 937 episodes.
Exactly. Suze, I'm getting so excited because I feel like we should probably start talking / can start talking about our live event.
It's exciting.
It is the most exciting thing. I've been thinking about this so much. So for everybody who doesn't know that this is happening, on October 30th at the Oriental Theater in Denver, Colorado, Susie and I will be presenting Sarah and Susie Brain Candy presents a spooky night of fun.
I mean, it's like we were planning for this our whole career.
It feels like this is what we were made for. I was like thinking about how excited I am to get to be on stage at a place other than camp, but get to do a lot of the same kind of things, but with grown-ups.
Well, and we have been sort of prepping our spookiness for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know? And now we can finally put it on display.
Yep. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really thinking hard about what kind of what costume I want and what I want to be this year. Because the last 2 years, I was an astronaut. I felt like I kind of phoned it in, though.
Oh, no way.
Like Houston,
I loved it.
We have a problem. Her costume's from a box.
No, I also feel like, so our live event, since it's, the 30th, it invited the Halloween theme, right. But also like we can do more than one costume. I
want to.
You know what I mean?
I want a costume change. I mean, this is my night to be like Taylor Swift and Beyonce.
Exactly.
I'm getting multiple outfits.
Yeah. Fog machine.
Yes.
Costume.
Yep. And you know what else I pictured? You know how when you go to a concert, we saw this at the Beach Boys concert. They have beach balls that you throw up in the air. Okay, well, I want inflatable candy pieces.
Yeah.
And then people are like throwing those around. How fun is that?
I love it. I love that.
I'm already saving them in my Amazon card.
It's going to be all the things we love. Trivia, music, drag, costumes, spooktacularness.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Candy.
Nerdiness.
Candy. So much nerdiness. Yeah, candy.
Fun size.
Literal.
Since we're on the same page about that.
Yes, we are. We're in agreement now. You know what? I've changed a lot over the years.
I think I'm the one that changed. I used to be a full-size gal.
Oh, that's right. It was you who. Usually it's me who's the one who has to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Fun size all the way. That's right. I like a little bit of a lot, or a lot of a little, or however you want to put that.
I don't want to overcommit because we always do, but like it would be fun if we had because you love a buffet, candy buffet.
Oh, well, I don't see why we couldn't make this happen.
Yeah. I mean, that would be really fun.
That'd be great. I love everything about that. It's like, I see the wheels turning. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I don't want to say, but I'm just saying we can build upon this, bottomings kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, something.
Oh my gosh. I see where we're going with this.
Yep.
I see where we're going. Yes, I think we can do this. This is going to be great.
But the thing is, you guys have to get tickets because there's only a certain number.
Right.
Especially VIP. That's like super exclusive. That's going to be the best.
VIP, hang out with happy hour with party. Sarah and Susie. Cocktail party. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Take a deep breath, Sarah.
It's going to be so great and hopefully the first of many.
Yes.
And this will become like a real brain candy fun thing to look forward to.
Yes, I love it.
So get your tickets.
Yeah. Okay, well, other than just getting excited about the future, what other fun stuff do I have to talk to you about?
Yeah, do you want to get excited about the past? The present?
Actually, kind of. We're not going to get excited about the past. We're just going to talk about racism from the past.
It's like the opposite of getting... Is this your table of contents? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, I should give you a table of contents. So, some things on our table of contents today.
Yeah.
I would like to talk about what the term cover song really means.
Okay. You mean
Then
why they use that word?
yes,
Okay.
because it maybe is not what you think. It wasn't what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know the history because you like.
I
know.
don't.
Oh, okay.
I really don't.
I
No.
was thinking that maybe you didn't know this because it was totally news to me, and I was like, well, okay. We're also going to talk about how Trader Joe's gained its diehard fan base and why people are obsessed with that.
Okay.
And I have a theory about why people with ADHD love it.
I didn't know people with ADHD love it.
Okay, it's a theory, and I so far the only
That's a part of the theory
that's part
that
of
they
the theory.
do love it.
Yeah, that they do love it, and
Okay.
and I really just have the data from one person
Right.
with ADHD.
Yeah, it's anecdotal.
yeah, it's that.
Okay.
It's,
I'm already kind of like, sounds right.
yeah, sounds right, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned this last week, but we never got to it, or a few weeks ago.
The cult of Labubu?
Oh, well, I could talk about that too. But
Okay.
porn addiction,
Oh,
real
yeah.
or just
you
moral
left-
panic?
You left me hanging on that.
Right.
Yeah,
So
okay,
yeah,
great.
We'll dive into those and we'll see what we get to. And maybe I
Okay,
have a
fabulous.
few extras, including the cult of Labubu, which I'm like, I know I took notes on that. Where the fuck did that story go?
Right. Well, it could remain a cliffhanger. It could become like the Jimmy Kimmel
Yeah.
Matt Damon joke.
Yeah, or maybe it's like Labubu will have come and gone by the time I actually get to talk about it. It'll be like a
Yeah.
fad of the past, like Beanie Babies or something.
Right.
But like, now I do want to talk about
I know, 'cause
Labubu.
what the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
What
Susie?
the fuck?
Suze.
Yeah.
Every time I go to camp, I am reminded how old I am. Reminded of like how I am another generation or two older than the people
Yeah, it's
at
gross.
camp because I can't really get on board with a lot of the things that they're laughing about
Yeah,
or
it's
talking about, and
so
the jokes
dumb.
they're making. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'll never get over like skibbity toilet or the word Riz or all that stuff. I just sound like an old person when I talk about this. Now enter Labubu. I'm sorry, but this is something that apparently not just those younger generations are into. Everybody's getting down with Labubu, and older people are like people my age
Yeah.
are paying for these
Obscene
amounts
of money.
for.
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, I am all about treat yourself. On the other hand, I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what the draw is? I bet maybe we have listeners who are like, Sarah, you don't get it. It's super fun. Is there something I'm not getting?
I definitely don't get it, but I know that it does overlap generations, and that what I have read it implies that it fits into this fucked up thing that I have already judged about how millennials and other
Like Gen Z.
yeah fucking love stuffed animals with all their heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have been seeing this, and I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see picture evidence, but my girlfriend was out in Long Beach
Yeah.
at a drag show where these gals were out for like a bachelorette party or something. They were all carrying big stuffed animals,
Yeah.
and some of them even had strollers for them.
Yeah. Super cool, ladies. Great job.
What?
That's going to be great for me in the glass ceiling. Keep it up. You fucking losers.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like, what is this? Is this because I'm going to talk, when we talk about the porn thing, we're going to talk about weird shit guys are doing, but this is definitely some weird stuff women are doing. But
Yeah,
do you
it
think
really
this is rooted in some like feeling like you are getting ripped off of a childhood, or is it a feeling like I want to like what the adult world that's been promised to me is so far away that it's easier to just stay in this place of
Well, it certainly is easier. There's no doubt about that. I mean, a stuffed animal is a lot easier to take care of than
a real baby.
a living being
Right.
of any kind.
And it's not like it's a trade-off. It's not like we're saying, well, we can't have babies, so we're going to play with stuffed toys.
They're so stupid. I fucking hate all of you people. I'm dead serious. Like, you don't kink shame and you try not to judge 'cause you are helping people or whatever. And I mean, the way that you and I overlap is I think we both acknowledge that at the root of all of the nonsense in the human condition is this desire for meaning, and
Yes.
that is coupled then with evolutionary instinct. So in the men case, they're more likely to get weird with porn because
Yeah.
they gotta spread their seed.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And we might get weird with stuffed animals because we want a baby,
And we want to nurture something and care for something in that way.
Yeah.
And we feel so cut off from maybe those parts of us being able to be expressed.
People are losing their marbles.
Yeah, and I think that's what happens. I think what drives it more than anything is just like consumerism and capitalism and this like work.
Yeah, it's being exploited. Their sort of neuroses and inadequacies and fears and anxieties are being exploited for profit. And it sure looks stupid when you pay thousands of dollars for a stuffed animal like a jackass.
Like, I'm not against the actual like having of a cute little toy. You're talking to somebody who is no joke 3 feet away from the entire cast of Toy Story. However, I am against the
toys as proxy for
toys as proxy, and the value of it getting to this extreme place because of scarcity, or like, oh, this is this rare one, or I have like a special one. That to me is
how
gross.
dumb can you be?
Because then it's not about do you actually like this thing.
Right.
It's about I want to be better than this other person. I want to have more than this other person. And I don't like what that that feels gross to me, right?
Is it the case with Labubu that, what are they, like limited edition?
Well,
it's the Beanie Baby shit.
Yeah, but they've taken it a step further with all of this.
Oh.
Because with the Beanie Babies, what you see is what you get, You want the Princess Diana special one.
We all wanted it.
I fucking have it.
We want England's Rose.
Like,
oh my God, Sarah's
I
like,
have it. I really do. I could get it right now. So but you would go to the store and you'd see it in the little acrylic clear case, and it would be like, oh, there it is. I can see it. I know that I'm going to be able. I know that I am going to be able to buy that.
Yeah.
This whole blind toy thing.
It's a mystery.
Where it's a mystery box and you open it and you get, we are chasing dopamine. That is dopamine, like a double dopamine hit.
Yeah, just do a fucking shot of tequila and stop being weird. I would prefer that. I really would.
And we're creating these big dopamine spikes in the same way that's going to be my argument for porn or against porn or whatever. And we're creating these big dopamine spikes, and then you have the big crash.
Yeah, I get it.
And
totally,
then we just keep needing.
We got up the
ante. I think that is so. I feel like it's trading cards that where this originated.
Yes. Like, what are you going to get in your pack? It's a mystery.
And then people went, wow, collectors go crazy and they'll buy 20 of the same pack just to get that one.
The fragility of the human mind and our need for novelty.
100%.
And it's that fucking, the Comfort Crisis author, his second book, I can't remember what it's called, but that's what it's all about, and how social media is that. It's a slot machine.
It's a slot machine. That's what it is. And I went to the mall the other day. I needed to kill some time. And I went to...
I love a mall.
I love a mall too. Ontario Mills. Shout out to Ontario Mills. That mall is popping.
Yeah.
Are the kids saying that? It is going off. That place is crowded. I couldn't even believe it.
I love
and
it.
the stores that were really popular, they had stores, they had kiosks, all of these like mystery box stores where people were going in, and I would say easily 50 to 75% of the merchandise was hidden in the box.
Wow.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, if we could see it, we wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
that stresses me out a bit.
I'll tell you what doesn't stress me out, and that's Honey Love, because I can see it. I know what I'm getting. It's no mystery.
And that's actually, what a perfect segue.
I mean, okay. No, for real. It's no mystery. It's no mystery why I love it. It's quality. It's really comfy and flattering.
Right.
And it's just one of those things where you know what you're getting. The bras, I love the leggings. You've
had those. We've had those for years. They still look like brand new.
They look brand new. They wash really well. They don't get weird. And the leggings I wear to the gym every day, Sarah can tell you, she's almost judging me. She's like, these again?
Well, I think it's a good thing. I think that you are showing that this is like that we've said this. Invest in quality pieces, and
that's
don't
right.
have to be replacing them all the time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Great.
And the Honey Love launched a new Cloud Embrace bra. It sold out in days. It's like a wireless t-shirt bra.
I love that.
It's amazing. It's super comfortable. Treat yourself to the most comfortable and innovative bras on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/braincandy. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/braincandy. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show. Tell them we sent you. Experience the new standard in bras with Honey Love.
Yeah, what else do I want to mention about Labubu that I can't stand?
Do you know anyone that has one?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Lincoln does.
I'm getting closer to hanging something cute off of my fucking bag.
I would like that.
I can feel that. Like, I'm staring at this right now. I got this us both like these matching things when I was in Mexico.
Yes.
A little stuffed cactus. Okay, kind of cute on a straw bag for summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, I
love a bag accessory.
I love a bag accessory too. And I love like I said, I love a treat yourself. I love a piece of flair. I love novelty.
That's not the problem. It's
the price that is
point.
Not the problem.
What if I hung this hot dog?
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Susie, you know how when we went out, we saw, that is so fucking funny. You know how when we went out, we saw wiener dogs that were like hot dogs? On everything, like it was like a wiener. I can't stop seeing them. And then I'm now at the place where I'm like, do I buy her everything that has a wiener dog hot dog? Because I mean, I saw a sticker like that just the other day. I'm like, you get out of here.
Lincoln has caught on to this too, where like, if he wants an item and then he sees that they have like a hot dog themed one.
Oh,
he knows then I'll buy it.
Yes.
I mean, it's perfect crime.
It is perfect crime. This hot dog sticker was right next to another sticker that said, watch out for bananas.
Whoa.
What?
It is annoying. We've talked about this, but it is annoying how many things have bananas on them.
It's so annoying because they're so freaking cute.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's fine. I could buy it, but then if I wear it and it gets like somebody, like if I take a picture, okay, for real, if I were to wear a banana cute like keychain bag charm attached to my bag and I'm out in public and you and I take a picture together and I have that. How many comments?
He's living rent free in your mind.
How many comments am I going to freaking get about that? So I can't, because I'm just like, what? Am I going to have to like not post these photos because I don't want people to see that I like love a cute banana?
Yeah, because I remember it made me laugh how you were like, that's my fruit of choice. Like the only other fruit that's on stuff is cherries. I'm not a cherry girl.
Right. I'm not. I'm just not. That's a different kind of gal.
Right. Then
you are more of a cherry girl.
I love a cherry.
You are a cherry girl. I'm like a banana gal.
They're both like innuendos, but banana's funnier.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's like a wiener sandwich.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
thanks, Johnny.
Thanks
you.
for nothing. Anyways, code Labubu. It's freaking stupid. So don't.
That's all we know.
Okay, but also if you are somebody who has one, just tell me
they're
why.
Cute.
They are cute. And I would be fine if you like bought one, but just like didn't spend a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
It's just the chase, the people who are buying, because what I'm seeing is I hate this like overconsumption core like TikTok stuff where it was like this woman whose husband bought her the whole like pallet basically
Of Labubu?
and she goes, like a store will have the box that holds all of the like POS, the point of sale kind of thing, right? I don't know. I think that's what they call it. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
And there were probably 24 of them in this box of boxes.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I'm going to open up 6 today. I'm going to open up 5 tomorrow. What the hell are you doing with 24 of those?
Yeah. Is she reselling them?
No, I don't think so.
She's a collector.
Yeah, they're just, and then she's like, oh, I have this one. Oh, I have this one. Maybe she's giving it away, but it just is, it's making a viewer who maybe is chasing that dopamine feel like in order to get my fix, I'm going to have to get 5 of these. And I don't like that. I don't like that message.
It's not even like I begrudge you. I get why you want to do it. I'm saying we should probably sort that out. Like, like we could probably get you to feel that happiness without the Labubu.
Yeah. Have you tried going for a walk? Have you tried sunshine?
Right. It's like
or
sure,
holding
sex
hands.
is great, but have you ever cut wrapping paper and had it go?
That's the best.
That's what
or
it's like.
peeled the film off of something new. Oh.
Right.
There's currently something in my house, I can't remember what it is, where I've intentionally left that for, it's on my washing machine for just like a bad day.
Right.
When I need a little pick-me-up and things are really going bad, I am going to peel that whatever film. Oh, and it's going to make that noise that is so satisfying.
I think it's probably extra confusing for you because I can't think of anything that you splurge on.
Oh, gosh.
Like, even if you really are into it.
No. The only thing I think is gifts for other people sometimes. That's it. That I won't.
Or maybe like a cool camping gear thing or snowboarding.
But you know what's funny is all the times I've splurged on gear, like something's gone wrong or something's happened or it hasn't. I pay the price. So I feel better when I find that top shelf piece of gear used or on sale.
Yeah, like that tent at Goodwill.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah. She's still chasing that high.
Oh my God. There will be no greater high that has ever been achieved than the moment I purchased the $2.99 6-person tent. That is when I peaked.
Genuinely saying she peaked.
I'm actually not kidding. Like, I can remember the feeling of joy. Like, I think it's exactly what people feel when they win the lottery.
Yeah.
I know that. I don't need to win the lottery. I know that feeling. I was like, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. I remember where I was handing my credit card to the $2.99 swipe. Yeah, go ahead. Maybe $3.21 with tax.
Well, because if you're new to Brain Candy, what happened was Sarah found a new
sealed from Target.
A new 6-person tent that had been mistagged.
Mistagged. It should have been put down as $29.99.
Which still would have been a bargain.
Still would have been a bargain.
What was the retail value of this item?
Oh, probably like $80.
$80 tent, brand new.
Yeah.
They meant to put $29.99, but they put
$2.99. Woo! Yeah, I'm thinking I still have that tent. It's time to sell it because, like, I don't need another tent. I got a truck to sleep in.
You are going to make a profit on that thing.
I'm going to make a profit on that bad boy. I should probably just donate it. And be like full circle.
No, because I want to know how much you get, like, just from me.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You could
maybe I could donate the money.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
but I just want that process to happen.
Yeah.
Because when I said she's still chasing that high, I mean it.
It was so good. Yeah, I'm going to, you know what? Let's invite a new, fun, wonderful thing. What is it that you splurge on? I mean, you were so good at that.
Concert tickets.
Yes, yeah. I knew that. And you know what? I am a winner of that. I'm a benefactor.
Anytime you want to be a recipient of that sort of needless spending, just
Right,
let
but
me
the
know.
benefactor is the one who supports me. You are that to me.
Yes, I'm the benefactress
for
to
me.
you.
Yes, thank you for being that person. It is the best.
It's just worth it to me because it's what your mom says. It's travel is a way that you can spend money and get rich.
Yes,
So is any kind of experience, like
it really is.
music or rock climbing or whatever you're into.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's spending a lot of money, but boy, oh boy, does it enrich my life.
I'm gonna say buffet breakfasts.
How much are they?
Well,
It's like
sometimes
$5.
No, buffet breakfast for a good one is gonna be $49.99 a person.
Right, but I think they are losing money when you go.
100% they are. That's what. Same with the lounges.
Yes.
You know, like at the airport lounge, and they're like, "Oh, it'll be like $75 there." I'm like, "Oh, I got 2 hours. All right." Like,
yes.
Because I do the math. I'm like, I've heard that for every minute you spend at an airport, you will spend $1.
Whoa.
So if you have and I think that they are intentionally delaying flights or making layovers, stuff like that, to make us pay and buy things at the freaking airport.
This is your new conspiracy
That
theory.
is my conspiracy theory.
Wow.
They're trying to get money from us.
Well,
Make us spend money.
Okay.
Deboard the plane. Had to buy a drink. Ugh, hate it. It's double the price that it is on the plane.
Well, as you may have heard, or I think I said this on the show, my new favorite conspiracy theory is that there's no such thing as pets being bonded, right? Because you know how I got duped into getting two more cats?
Like to each other. That like, okay, yes.
No, they are not. They barely even care about me, and I give them food every day.
Right.
Okay, but guess what food I'm giving them? Smalls.
Well, they will be bonded to that food.
I swear to God. They are bonded to my ankles. I know that. And they are bonded to Smalls because this food is human grade food, but it's affordable and it doesn't smell. And really, that's why I'm going for it.
That's the biggest thing.
Because cat food, what are we doing?
I don't have a lot of interaction with cats on the regular, but I do cat sit every now and then. And I have had to open up those disgusting packets and stuff. The cans, ugh. And then you have to scrape it out. It's just disgusting. But this smells great.
It smells great.
Like
and
regular
they
food.
Freaking love it. And it's really good for them. And after switching to Smalls, 88% of cat owners report overall health improvement in those feline friends.
And if you're feeding them dry food, I mean, that stuff's, could you imagine just eating that for your whole life?
No, I can't. It's cruel. For a limited time only, because you're a Brain Candy listener, you get 60% off your first Smalls order, plus free shipping when you head to smalls.com/braincandy. That's 60% off when you head to smalls.com/braincandy, plus free shipping. Again, that's smalls.com/braincandy.
Listen, I love a sale so much. I want to get a cat just so I could get 60% off. Because I'm like, that's an insane deal. 60%
It's a great
off?
deal.
Jeez,
It's a
crazy.
great deal. Okay, but wait. What did you say was the conspiracy theory you had?
That they're delaying planes and flights so that we could spend more money.
Do you really think that?
I actually do. Mm-hmm. There's something funky going on. Why is every plane in the whole entire world delayed that I go on?
I thought it was because of the controllers, air traffic.
Okay, probably
guys.
that too. But
they're all
secondary
happy
gains.
About it. Yes,
That's
totally.
what I'm saying. I'm saying that if the airports were like, well, we're not complaining, we got it. They maybe would be not as fast to staff them. I could just tell.
Yeah, this would have been resolved if there weren't some benefits happening.
Yeah. So, and once I heard that and learned that that is the fact, and then watched my own behavior at an airport when I have about an hour.
It's anything goes.
Yes, anything goes. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pay $15.99 for 2 things of Tylenol. Get out of here with that.
Totally.
But I got sinus pressure. What else am I going to do? Yeah, I'll take it. And $4.99 for a pack of 5 pieces of gum. It's ridiculous. So you do the math, and 1 hour at the airport is worth me going into that.
Yeah, we're on
lounge,
to people,
and I'm getting my money's worth. But now they close them. Like I was at the mall, not the mall, the airport just last week, and the lounge was closed because it was too full.
Stop. Capacity?
Yes, there was like a line by the escalator to get up to the next level. And they were like one in, one out kind of thing. 'cause
Okay.
more people have been starting to do what I do.
Read these articles about how like
Yeah.
pretty much everyone could get in these lounges now.
Yeah, because they're like doing what I'm doing, or you get the credit card that, you know.
Right. And the thing is that if everybody is special, nobody is special.
Right.
So they keep having to make like more exclusive, and we're all like the goal keeps moving, the goalposts keep moving, and I feel like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? And then what ends up happening is what used to go on in coach is now what you get in business, and what used to be business is now what you get. So they're like lowering.
Here's what I don't get, Sarah. Tell me this: why can't the lounge, whatever they are, these special places, just be like, here's the price to get in? Why isn't it just like, $100 to get in or whatever they want? Why does it have to rely on this sort of credit card model or whatever it is?
Oh, it's that they offer that, and people will pay the fee.
So is it they
a year.
To imagine that they're getting in for free even though they're not, because it's through
totally.
Okay.
I am the person who imagines that.
Okay, so they want to think I get this for free.
Yes, that is what's happening.
Well, then we should create a lounge that's like real expensive to get into, but anyone can pay.
Yeah.
Honey Boo Boo, anybody. And as long as you pay, you get in. You don't have to have a credit card. Maybe we would be in competition with these clowns. You hear what I'm saying?
I do. Well, and they have one of those lounges at Ontario Airport where it was like anybody can get in. $75
and
to
you
get in.
turned your nose up or what?
Well, I didn't have enough time. I did the math, and I'm like, nah, I'm not here long enough. I got to be there for over 60 minutes
in order to make
for
it back.
To you have to be there for however many minutes you are going to pay for the lounge, plus a little extra,
Yeah.
So if it's like $15, okay, I'll pay that to like charge my phone or whatever. But
I love hearing the calculus of Sarah's decision making.
It's ridiculous, the mental gymnastics I do to make decisions. It's the dumbest thing in the whole world.
You're just more self-aware than the rest of us. We're all doing that. We just don't realize we're doing that.
Maybe that's it. And then you also don't narrate your thoughts on a podcast.
Right. It's such a treat. So thank you for that.
I was also thinking, speaking of airports, about a while ago you asked me what my favorite thing about Trump was or is.
I did. Yes,
I have a new answer.
Great.
Not taking off my shoes at the airport.
Is that him?
It's TSA.
Or it's Sean Duffy.
It's somebody. It's
transportation director.
It's whoever
Sean
he had.
Duffy.
Yeah.
Really? They were like, enough is enough.
Yep. You do not have to take off your shoes. I have not taken off my shoes in the last 3 or 4 flights.
I knew that, but I didn't know he was sort of. Well, then.
I mean, that's the one thing I'm like that. I could get down with this.
Well, that was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
You have one shoe bomber, and then for 20 years we have to take off our shoes.
And the fact that they will willingly give us soda cans on a plane, which can be cut into I've accidentally twisted a soda, like crunched a soda can, and like sliced my hand open with it. Or like, the metal gets really sharp, and it would take 2 twists to break open that can, and all of a sudden you're slitting somebody's throat with it.
Right.
So a soda can's allowed, but
but
my flip-flops are not. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
So that seemed ridiculous to me.
Okay, well then,
so I'm very happy about that, and that is all.
And I've always floated this idea, Trump, if you want to get some big fans, get rid of daylight savings.
Right. You have been saying this.
Yeah. And I mean it. I will talk about it all the time if he does that. Because we all fucking hate it. This would be such an easy switch. You just stop doing it. Yeah. That's it. That's how we have to do.
Didn't they do that in Arizona?
Yeah. Like there's certain like areas where they're like, we're not doing it. But that doesn't work.
Right. 'Cause
Everyone
he's
has to
still-
agree.
And the math, and it's so annoying. Like, what time is it? Where my mom lives, half the year it's something different.
See, everyone's on board. Sarah's an example.
Yeah, all the time.
Thanks for sharing what you love about Trump, Sarah. I think that was really good that you noticed that.
I think it's important to not just be bitter and angry all the time.
Yes, that is
I
so
just
true.
had a little moment for a little brief little moment of, oh, isn't this nice?
Yeah.
Back to hate. Back to
Just scorn and acrimony.
Yes.
You know what I want to do when I'm feeling scornful and acrimonious? I want to crawl into bed, get cozy. I want to do that all the time, actually, because I got Cozy Earth bedding on the go. And they are our favorite for several reasons. One, it's like the temperature regulation situation, so they are keeping you cool. Gals our age, we get hot at night, and it's not fun. Any help we can get, we're psyched out of our minds. But they're so soft, they're so luxurious, silky smooth, super high quality. They don't get weird when you wash them. They get better somehow. The bamboo sheet set, amazing. The bubble cover blanket, so soft. Their jammies are great. All of their sheets and pretty much everything. You're going to be like, Suze, Sarah, thank you. Plus, it's risk-free. They have a 100-night sleep trial. Give it a whirl. See what you think. And the 10-year warranty. So if something goes wrong, they got you covered. What more could you ask for? Geez. Head to CozyEarth.com. Use our code BrainCandy for 40% off. And if you get that post-purchase survey, make sure you let them know you heard about them, Cozy Earth, right here. Because your bed should be more than a place to sleep. It should be your happy place. Cozy Earth makes that possible.
Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Let's talk about the word cover, as in a cover song.
Yes, tell me all about it.
No.
You're telling me that the origin of that sort of word usage is interesting.
Yeah, not what you'd expect. So, in the early 1950s, this was a time, it started earlier than this, but in the early 1950s, it was this time that they called the cover craze.
Yeah.
So record labels wanted covers to sound basically identical so that radio stations could swap them in without the audience noticing much difference. And the word cover does not mean like we're covering that artist's song. The word cover refers to them covering more of the market and getting more listens, which is basically them saying, we want to take this amazing black recording artist or sound that a person of color makes, and we're going to have a white person sing this so that we cover more of the market.
Okay. So something that was niche, we are going to expand.
Yes. It often meant that white artists were covering this more preferred, or in their mind, more like a cleaner, a more mainstream version of the original that was by a black artist.
Okay. So, all right. So before the recorded sound, it was not like you didn't associate a singer with a song. You had a singer.
Yeah.
And then you had all these songs, and then whoever sang the song was just like whoever's standing there in front of you.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's all you had. There was no such thing as recordings. It was just live music.
Yes, that's a good point. And that's a very important point because it changes copyright law.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing where they were able to use these kind of loopholes in copyright law because the lyrics and the music were separate than the music or something like that.
Right. So, like, it's always the case that technology advances before law, of course.
Right.
And so we're seeing this with AI. But back then, it was like a song existed. People would sing it at clubs and stuff, and you enjoyed it live in real life. And then you could record them.
Yes.
And then there was some holdover. So then you had multiple artists singing the same song, right?
Yeah. The composition is copyrighted separately from the sound recording, which is the
Yeah.
actual performance that's captured on tape.
Yes.
So once a song has been released to the public, the U.S. law allows basically anyone to record their own version without permission from the songwriter, as long as they pay a statutory royalty to the
Yes.
songwriter or publisher.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's something called compulsory mechanical license that they use, which is basically how they took advantage of a bunch of people of color when this like loophole for sound alikes happened.
Do they have a song that they use as like the sort of
Yeah,
main example?
I have a few songs. Some big ones that Hound Dog, originally recorded
Yeah.
by Big Mama Thornton.
Yeah, she's
Elvis
awesome.
Yep, and then Elvis Presley
Yeah.
did the cover. And so what they're saying is not Elvis Presley is covering her song. Elvis Presley doing the song covers more of the market and covers more people so that we can get more sales.
Yeah. Right. And it did.
Yeah.
It certainly did.
Their versions, or his version was marketed to mainstream rock and roll radio and hers was not. Another
And
one.
Hers, just as an aside, because
Yeah.
hers is so great, and it's totally different because it's a lady singing about
Yeah.
somebody. You're talking about a hound dog. You're fucking sick of this guy, right?
Yes. Ooh, that gives me goosebumps. Yeah.
You know, like you're trashing someone who's done you dirty, but that's not what Elvis is doing. He's
not.
sort of like elevating the hound dog. Like he's saying you ain't nothing but a hound dog, but he's kind of like
Yeah, you know
loving
what?
it.
You're so right.
Yeah. It's
Even
totally
the
different tone.
and it's like
Yeah.
a raspy, like she's
Yes.
pissed off kind of. Wow.
Yeah, she's like, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And then he's like loving it, which, you know, is relatable in its own way. But right?
Yeah. Yes. Another example is Tutti Frutti. Little Richard in 1955 versus Pat Boone in 1956.
Pat Boone can suck my dick.
That is exactly what the articles of music people agree with.
That guy.
It said that Boone's version was arranged almost exactly like Little Richard's, just stripped of its raw energy.
It's not, it sucks. He sucks.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
basically just aimed at white middle class audiences.
Yeah, but it's so... If anybody that's ever heard Little Richard
That's the
and
best.
anybody that's ever heard Pat Boone, I mean, it's disgusting to even have the same conversation, in
Yeah.
the same conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, Little Richard is singular. He
Yeah,
is
correct.
There's
How about this? I don't know who Pat Boone is. I know who Little Richard is.
okay. Well,
I'm
Pat
sure
Boone's
I've
a
heard
Christian,
I'm sure I've heard his version.
and he did sanitized versions of all kinds of songs.
Oh, okay. See, that's what they were saying. If it covers that Christian market.
And you know how like Cher famously had like a hit song in every decade, and it's like this
yeah.
record where like for 50 years or whatever the heck. He also is one of these artists that has hit songs in every decade because he's relentless. I'll give him that. I mean, he won't stop. And he lived next door to Ozzy Osbourne, so I keep hearing about him because they had like a real nice friendship.
Oh my gosh, I love an unlikely duo.
And they were like buddies, and that's cool that they're friends and they had nothing in common and everything. But Pat Boone sucks ass.
Yeah.
I can't believe you have got to look him up.
I do. I mean, I'm sure I know. I mean, are all of his songs covers?
Do you
And
know who,
also,
like Lawrence
here's-
Welk is?
No. Pat Boone. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay, he looks familiar. I know of this person. Yes.
I mean,
Sanitized pop versions of R&B and blues hits. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
and his daughter Debbie is a one-hit wonder.
Oh.
She sang the hit song "You Light Up My Life."
Yes, I know that.
That's his daughter. Wow, I didn't think you'd know her and not him.
I mean, I'm sure I know his like versions of his song. I've listened to
I
the
doubt
oldies
it.
radio.
I'm happy for you, but I'm just shocked.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, okay, so
if
what
he were
about
black,
him?
I would know who he was.
Right, he's stealing from them.
Right. So I was just really shocked by that. That's not because it wasn't until the 1960s that artists began taking songs and remixing them or interpreting them or changing the style and arrangements and giving them this like, I don't know, creative reimagining of it versus these carbon copies. That came out later. Earlier there was this real effort to make a carbon copy of that song, but it's sung by somebody different to reach a different audience, which is just racist.
It is racist, yeah. It's appropriative for sure. And it is also fun, though, to think of, because there are examples of covers that are better than the original. I mean, I Will Always Love You, of course. No offense to Dolly.
Right. Well, yeah,
but,
of course.
You know, and she is fine with it. She would
say the same thing.
Yeah. But like, you know, Whitney is much better in terms of vocal performance on that, too.
I think Weezer's cover of, what is it?
Toto's Africa.
Yes, Toto's Africa is a better version.
She likes it better. That's funny because they really did stay true to it. They didn't like change it.
I know. And I think that there's something about his voice that sounds, I like it better. I like it. It feels more moving and more like meaningful when I hear the Weezer version. And then hearing the story of how that came to be, where it was just a fan who wrote in and said, you guys should definitely do a cover of this. It will be better than the original. I can just tell. And they were like, okay, we'll do it. And threw him to the top of the charts again.
Yeah. There, like anyone that redid Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah is pretty much better, but Katie Lang's is the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
Then Natalie Merchant's Because the Night is better than Patti Smith's.
You know what song I freaking hate? Wonderwall.
Just because you hate it, or is there a reason?
I just think it's that I'm not a big fan of the. I don't like when if a lot of people try to cover that song.
You just don't like this song?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have two songs I don't like. Like, just straight up don't like.
Let me write these down. Okay, go ahead.
Wonderwall and Drove a Chevy to the levee.
Wow.
That one.
American Pie.
American Pie.
One-hit wonder. Okay. Well, those are both one-hit wonders. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Wow. Why don't you like that one, American Pie?
I don't know. And there's something about the thing I don't like is everybody singing along to it. Like, you'd think I would like that, but I don't.
I can see that. Fuck you.
I don't know why. And no covers are good. And I don't even think I just...
Wow, this just took a turn. No covers are good.
No covers of those songs. That would be crazy if I just said no covers are good. So many covers are good. I love a cover song so much.
Okay.
I would want to do that. I would want to be in a cover band. Here's if I had a cover band, it would be called the Misfits, MISS-Fits, and we'd only do punk rock cover songs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I know.
You know what else is cool? And that is Beam Kids. And you know why it's cool? Because it's basically a green drink that your kid's going to drink because it's chocolate flavored.
Or if you are a grown-up who likes novelty things, then you can drink that.
Yeah, I shouldn't just say kids, but
I
it's
love
in
it.
The name. It's you should be on the commercial. I like it. It's like Mikey on the Life cereal. It's so great. It's a super powder, all in one type of deal with vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. But the kids will drink it, or Sarah, because it tastes yummy. It's like chocolate milk. They also have like a chocolate chip cookie scenario. My kid's obsessed with it. I'm assuming everyone's children will be. And my son really does not. He's not dying for healthy food here. So I think that should be its own.
He likes food like I like food.
He likes yummy food. That's what he likes.
Yummy food.
It's simple to make. You just put 1 scoop into 8 ounces of milk. You shake it up. You could froth it if you have a frother. And then you're good to go. Breakfast, lunch, snack time, whatever. Beam Kids, it's like becomes part of your routine. All month, Beam is offering up to 50% off Beam Kids for back to school when you go to shopbeam.com/braincandy and use code braincandy at checkout. If you've been on the fence to try Beam Kids, it's never been a better time because it's the biggest discount that Beam has ever offered. Not sure what flavor to try? No problem. Beam just launched the Beam Kids Duo Pack. You can try both amazing flavors, chocolate milk and chocolate chip cookie. Go to shopbeam.com/braincandy and claim your 50% off. That's shopbeam.com/braincandy and use code braincandy for up to 50% off.
Yes. What's your favorite? Did you say your favorite cover song? You said you like Hallelujah as one that's better than the original.
That was in my wedding. That's what I walked down the aisle to. Katie Lang's Hallelujah.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. That's like very moving song.
Yeah.
But I
we
mean,
sing that one on our last night at camp, and it's not like we sing it all together. We have like the best singers from camp get together
Hallelujah.
and they practice. And
no wonder you people are all devotees
just
forever.
Like cry, and it's so beautiful, like all candlelit, and they're all amazing singers, and it's so good.
That would be very moving.
I'll cry right now thinking of it. All the kids are crying.
Are you gonna be okay?
I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay once we start talking about Trader Joe's.
Let's hear it, baby.
Yes. Okay. So I read this article that was in Business Insider. It came out a while back that was on the cult following of Trader Joe's and why people love Trader Joe's so much. And it mentioned a few things that, they talked about, being smaller and easier to walk through, and they keep things really fun and have some novelty, items all the time. And as I was thinking about this, I'm like, man, I freaking love Trader Joe's so much.
Tell me. I didn't know this about you.
Oh, it is definitely my preferred grocery store. In fact, I will avoid all other grocery stores. And I never really knew why until I read this article. And it talked about one of the key features of Trader Joe's is they have limited choices. They only have one brand, which is like Trader Joe's brand. So if you go in there and you want to get rice, you do not need to look at 7 different brands of rice to decide which brand of rice you want to get.
It's rice or no rice.
It's rice or no rice. Brown or white. What do you want? If you want laundry detergent, there is a laundry detergent.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That ADHD brains are so easily overstimulated by too many options, and then we get that decision fatigue, and like decision paralysis. And Trader Joe's has about 1/10 the number of products that a typical grocery store carries.
You love it.
I love it. You don't waste any mental energy like going through like which item do I want.
Is there anything you don't like about it? Because I'm wondering if I was
the parking.
Okay.
But only in certain areas, and I happen to live by one where they turned like an old, I don't know, Big Lots or something.
It's always like a gold. It's always like, oh, this used to be where we mined for gold, and now we turned it into like Trader Joe's or something.
And there's a great parking lot, and so I have zero complaints with my Trader Joe's.
There's nothing else that stands out to you as a problem.
The one item that they suck at. I mean, the worst.
What could it be? I have no idea.
Everybody will agree with me, and as soon as I say this, if you are a person who shops at Trader Joe's,
you
you are going to scream out loud to the radio, "Oh my God, yes, they suck at those."
Okay, I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It's a bakery item.
Okay.
What would be something?
Oh, is it like a donut?
You're very close. You're close in shape.
What is it? A cookie?
A bagel.
They have shitty bagels?
Dude, they have the fucking worst bagels. You could use those things I could play disc golf with those things. They are so dry. They are so shitty. And I was shopping at Trader Joe's for a party once, and we got everything there except for the bagels. So I go to this little
God.
New York bagel food truck that's like specializes. All they do are bagels. The guy who's operating the food truck is wearing a Trader Joe's shirt with a name tag. And I'm like, oh my God, I just came from there because their bagels are terrible. He goes, yeah, why do you think I opened this food truck?
Whoa.
And I was like, see?
They're creating a movement by being so terrible.
They're so bad that they are creating businesses.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
but everything else is
everything
great.
else, I would not.
You
best
don't have
flour
a problem
prices
with.
Oh God, are you going to ruin Trader Joe's for me right now? No. Are you going to say that they like exploit their workers or something? They're the best.
No, I just don't like the checkout where am I supposed to put everything?
like
There's nowhere to put the food.
you just leave it in the cart, and then the cart just sits right, like nests right up into the checkout thing, and then they just grab each item out of your cart for you.
And then what?
And then they put it in the bag, and then you go along your way.
I don't think there's something wrong. Where is it? Why does every other grocery store have a different table area?
They're working on limited space. They go with the whole
it's like a tiny house, but a store.
And that's even part of on my list of why it's good for people with ADHD is sensory friendly layout and aesthetic.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No harsh lighting, no echoey aisles, no endless shelves.
Aisles. This is something that's bothering you guys?
Well, it's
echoey
just like
aisles?
big. It's just big, and it feels like a big task to go in there. It doesn't feel like a task to go shopping at Trader Joe's.
That's so funny.
They got cool murals everywhere, things to look at. Everything's like regular human size, not like I'm going to get lost in here and get distracted. It feels
It's
like
manageable.
I could see over every aisle. Like
It's basically like a fun-sized grocery store.
it is a fun-sized grocery store. That is our hot take. Trader Joe's is fun-sized grocery store. And you
Do
throw
you
on
have
good
a favorite
prices.
item?
Oh my God. Yeah, I have a lot of favorite items. Yes, my favorite item, I think the best item that they have there, oh, it's so good, is the ice cream sandwiches, the cookie ice cream sandwiches that are then rolled in chocolate chips.
Well, that sounds great.
Whoa. But
What do
my
they call
other
that, a
favorite thing.
chipwich?
Yeah, it's basically like that.
Yeah.
And my other thing that I love is the dupe of the, this is weird to say, the dupe of the Goop sunscreen that feels like exactly the same, and it works as a primer under your makeup.
Sarah
and it is
told
only
me about
$8.99.
I tried it at her house. It was amazing.
It is every single time I'm out and somebody's like, "Oh, can I have some sunscreen?" Instantly, they're like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." No that white cast or whatever you call it.
That's as close as you get to the Goodwill tent high.
Oh
when
yeah.
someone's like, "I really love your sunscreen."
Oh my God, it's right up there. It is the best. So yeah, those would be the. And then I think it's better if you want to treat yourself to a night of Indian food. Just get their microwavable frozen Indian meals because let me tell you, try them. That lamb vindaloo, 10 out of 10.
For real?
10 out of 10. I am not kidding.
Vindaloo.
It is super spicy, seasoned perfect. Buy 2 of them, dump them in a thing, microwave them together.
No one would know.
No one would know.
Can I cook them on a stovetop because I don't have a microwave?
Oh, yeah. You could dump it out into a pan and just do that for sure.
Okay.
The rice you might. I don't know.
I can make my own.
You can make your own, but
Yeah.
it's cheaper. It is, and
Wow.
yeah, it's my favorite thing. So
Did it say like, I don't know, are they trying to argue that all these things that you're naming are why it's a cult favorite?
yeah, and more things too. That they also introduce novelty in the store in a way that makes people kind of do the same thing that they're doing with Labubu, where the things come and
'cause
go,
it might go,
and they're seasonal, and so people are coming back to.
I mean, that's cool. All right.
Right. And so they have like these rotating seasonal items, new snacks, limited edition finds. It feels almost like a little treasure hunt that makes grocery shopping feel more exciting than a chore.
How come it doesn't make you sad though? Like if you fall in love with an item and then it's like gone?
It does. It absolutely does.
It doesn't ruin the.
Well, it doesn't ruin. Yeah,
Like
you're
not
right.
like, how dare you? Like you don't feel betrayed.
No, because they've gone and they're going to
It'll be
replace it with something else.
Yeah.
But the spicy mochi rice crackers, they got rid of those. Those were spicy as fuck, and I think they got rid of them because people couldn't handle the spice level. But I loved it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you like
I gotta
Takis,
go
they've got a
there.
Trader Joe's version of Takis, those little rolled chip looking things
sure.
that all the kids love.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Sour Patch Kids, if you like Sour Patch Kids, they're sour sea star shapes that are flavored with fruit and like colored with like beet juice instead of all that gross stuff. This is turning into an unintentional ad for Trader Joe's.
I know.
This was an ad for Trader Joe's like an hour ago. Like I am not getting to my other material because I've spent too much time talking about my love for Trader Joe's. But I think it says a lot about the human mind and why we like certain things we like, and the same things that make other people go to box stores and maybe spend more money at box stores are the same things that keep me out of box stores, big box stores. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That we like if you love options and
Yes.
consistency and whatever, then Trader Joe's might feel like it's a dud.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And like it is totally different strokes for different folks. And
Is it like I know it used to be a bargain, but is it still? Or?
absolutely. Especially for cheeses.
Oh yeah, Sarah
you remember?
Turned me onto that. It's so unexpected.
Cheddar. Susie's like, "Oh my god, this cheese!" And I go, "Yeah, it's called unexpected cheddar." And she like kind of brushed it off, and then she took a bite of it. She's like, "Oh, that is unexpected.
It really was.
It lives up to its name." Like, yeah,
it was.
It really
they told
does.
me, and I didn't believe them.
Right. Always trust TJ's. The one thing they did do one thing that I understand why we took it away.
It's okay,
but I do miss it. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
Oh my God. That was so good. Yes, ending. I always loved this novelty thing, but I guess people complained that it was cultural appropriation. But they used to, like on the Italian foods, you should be. On the Italian, like the pasta sauce, it used to be called Trader Giotto's. And then on the Mexican food, it would be Trader Jose's.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yes.
People did not like that. I liked it.
So they just got rid of the product?
No, they just made it say Trader Joe's.
Oh,
They didn't make it say Trader Giotto's.
Got rid of the name.
They didn't make it a name that was very stereotypically.
Because isn't it like that with
cute.
Newman's Own too? Like, doesn't he wear a sombrero on the
He sure
salsa?
does. And and a little Julius Caesar outfit.
Get over it.
I think it was very cute that we called it Trader Jose's when it was taco stuff. And I think
I don't feel like it's appropriative. I feel like it's an homage.
I think so too. But
It's
I think
a nod.
it might have gotten a little confusing when we get into maybe some other ethnicities' foods that maybe, I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it starts to get more overt and questionable.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
And then it exposes how it's racist
Actually
all across the board.
How we probably shouldn't be saying that.
But I guess I don't. It's harder for me to see it when it feels like a celebration of something.
I think, to me it was a celebration. That's where everything I looked for. I'm like, I only want Trader Jose's.
But if people are mad at, like, as you know, my line is like, hey, if people are mad, just change it. Just no skin off my back.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they keep that salsa or whatever.
Right.
And just call it something normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, fine.
Yeah. Man, my dream would be to take you to a Trader Joe's and get to like for anybody. This would be like if somebody who had never ever been to Trader Joe's or never really got to experience Trader Joe's. I'd want to take them through Trader Joe's and go section by section, talking about all of the best stuff and letting them know because I've tried it all. Letting them know where the good deals are.
Do you follow any influencers?
Absolutely, I do. Trader, what is it called? Trader Joe's Under 5 or Under 5 Trader Joe's, where they take 5 items and show you how to make a meal with 5 items or less using all Trader Joe's stuff. Yep. But I think I follow Trader Joe's Instagram, like so many of them.
Wow, good for you.
And remember when I was talking shit about people who loved Labubu? I don't know if I can really. I think. If they sold them at Trader Joe's, maybe I'd love them.
Oh my God, right? They need a Trader Joe Labubu.
Oh man, well,
it'd be the perfect collab.
I could talk about this for a million more hours, but
thank you for teaching me though. And maybe next time you're here, we could do a Trader Joe's run because I know I've been there, but like I don't.
You have to be walked through.
Yeah,
Trader
I
Joe's,
need to learn,
and you need to be shown like what all the good items are. And then we'd go home and we'd make those items and you'd be like, what? Lentils and bruschetta on bread is the perfect meal.
Yeah.
And and feta, bruschetta, lentils mixed together on toasted. Just try it.
Check out our website, thebraincandypodcast.com, and go to our candy code section and use them because that's what keeps the lights on over here if you use our sponsors, our partners. And check out patreon.com/brain candy. That's where all our reality TV shenanigans live. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yes, Mr. Gecko, you're a huge inspiration to us all. But who was your muse?
Oh, my dear old Nan. She imparted many wise words to me. She would say, never let the fame get to your head, always remember who you are, and let people get more than just savings with Geico's fast and friendly claim support. I lived up to her advice, and now anyone can file a claim anywhere and anytime. I miss her so much.
Did she go somewhere?
Yeah, extended quilting trip.
Ah.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.